Hey Sarah, I am making you an iPhoto video, duh, because you're watching it. So I'm going to start over making a scarf so you can see how to do it. This is what it looks like. I did this all last night watching a movie. Looks pretty cool. So get your yarn and find the end of it. Just had it. Oh, there it is. Nope. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So take the end of it. And I only go about halfway, so for me it's 9. So I just count 9. The first thing I do this so you don't have to look at my face. Okay, so tie a knot around the little peg on the end, so that way when you're starting off, it won't fall off. Just a knot, you don't have to like tie it super tight. So then what you want to do is you're going to create a pattern that you're going to do for the rest of it. So when it's facing you, wrap it, so go down and around, and then go down and around this one, and then cross over, down and around, down and around, down and around, down and around, and it creates this zigzag pattern. So go all the way, so you count 9 pegs. For me, I don't have to because it's right there. Then once you get here, kind of hold it against it so it doesn't fall off or unravel, and you can just use your finger and just kind of push it down farther down the peg, because then you're going to do another one right here. So this is the only time that you'll have to wrap it twice. Every time after that you just have to wrap it once. So then on the last peg that you wrap it around one more time. Or should I do it that way? Yeah, okay, so when you wrap it around, oops, okay, so you got it here, wrap it around once, wrap it around twice, and then go to the other one, and when you go to the other one, just go around and then up, around and then up, and then, once you've done a couple, I'm doing it right. Round and up, round and up. And you're zigzagging it back up. And you know if you're doing it right, sorry if you can't see, I'm not really looking at the video. You know if you're doing it right because when you look at it from above, it all looks uniform. They all go over each other. And then once you get to the last one, go around, and then I wrap it around the top peg a couple times, and then hold it with one of my hands, whichever hand you want. I use my right hand when I do the little peg thing. So what you do, start off on one side, take the bottom one, the first one you wrapped, and pull it over the peg. The first one's the hardest, and then the rest of the time it's really easy. So pull it up and over. And you do that for all the pegs. Once you do it a couple times, you get really fast at it. And it's really hard to mess up. You really can't mess it up. And if you do, because sometimes when I'm making a scarf and I don't know what I'm doing, I've redone a scarf like 3 times, and it's really easy to unravel. If you don't like it anymore, take all of these off, pull it through, undo it all, and then just start over again. It's super easy. And then once you're done doing that, just use your fingers again and just push it down. And then unravel that one that you were holding. And then we're just going to go down. So go down. So with the one that you finished on, that's the one you're going to start wrapping it on. So it's over here. So wrap it around, down, go across, around, down, zigzag. So go diagonally. So you go down, around, down, around. And as you can see, if you look at it this way, again, it's like going over it, so it looks the same. And then once you get to this end, I mean, there's a peg all the way on this side, but usually I just hold it with my other hand. make sure that it doesn't get unraveled. Sometimes it unravels and you have to ravel it up again. So I always start on this side, the one that I'm holding it on. So just take the bottom one and flip it up. Whoops, didn't flip it up. Flip it up. And then I just work my way around whichever direction I want to go. Doesn't matter which direction you go. You can start with any peg you want as long as you do all of them. And just go around. And at this point you can let go of the string and it won't go anywhere. Okay, so now you have done 2 stitches. It doesn't look like much, but it's there. And once you do more, it'll start creeping out the bottom and it'll look like this. Very nice. So then, one more time, it's on this peg this time. So, with this peg, wrap it around. So now that we're going up again, or if you want to, you can flip it around. And that way, you can do the down. Instead of going up, go down again. It doesn't really matter. So go up and around, down. And if it doesn't look right, like if you went like that, I guess it doesn't really matter. But whichever direction it goes, just make sure that, oh, now I've got myself all confused. There we go. Yeah. Oh no, now I'm really confused. There we go. Okay, I was wrapping it the wrong way. You can tell if you're wrapping it the wrong way because it won't look like this. It'll look like this. If I can even do it. And that's not what you want it to look like. You want it to look like that. So that's what you do about, I don't even know how many stitches this is, but just keep doing it for a super long time. I will measure mine and I'll tell you how long it is. Or a great way to do it is just keep like wrapping it around your neck as you make it. So that way you kind of get a feel for the length. And then if you want to, if you get far enough along over break, I'll make you another video about how to finish it. It was a trial by error process because I had to teach myself how to do that too, but it's pretty easy. And you don't need a needle or anything. So just make sure you have your little thing. It should have come with one of these in your loom. And just do 9 pegs unless you want it wider. But yeah, that's how you do it. If you have any questions, just text me or call me and I can always make you more videos. I've never made one of these before, so enjoy!